Circus Day at Merryvale by Hale Burnett. Chapter 1. The Circus Comes to Town. It was one afternoon about the middle of May that Toad Brown, turning the corner of his street, saw ahead of him his friend Reddy, holding a large bag of potatoes in his arms and staring with his mouth open at a wonderful circus poster on the fence. "Hey, Toad!" shouted Reddy, catching sight of him. "Look, the circus is coming. How would you like to be in the cage with that lion? He's wild. Bet he could take your head off with one bite." "Wish I could own that elephant," said Toad. "I'd ride him through the streets and scare all you fellows out of your senses. That's the way they ride them in India, with all that red and gold stuff on, and a chair without legs on top of him. Guess I'll go to India sometime and ride one." "Do you think that lady in short pink skirts really stands on one toe on that horse when he's running?" asked Reddy. "I'll bet she doesn't." "Does too," cried Toad. "Did last year, because I saw her, and I guess she hasn't forgotten how to ride." "Look at that tiger. He's fierce, and he's eating a piece of raw meat. He wouldn't eat it if they cooked it for him," said Reddy. "Hello, boys. Like to go to the circus?" Both boys jumped. For a moment they thought the tiger, at which they were looking, had jumped out of the picture at them. But upon turning around they saw beside them a tall, well-built man, looking at them with smiling face. He wore a large soft hat, a check suit, and a red tie. The boys felt at once that he had something to do with the circus, for he was not at all like the fathers of the boys they knew. "Would we like to go to the circus?" asked Reddy. "I should say we would." "Well, boys," answered the man, "I just about manage this circus, and if you want to do a little work for me, I'll give you each a ticket. But perhaps, after all, you're too small." "No, we're not. You show us the work and we'll show you how big we are," replied Toad. "Well, you come round to the big tent at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning and I'll tell you what to do," said the man. And with these words he was off, walking down the street with long swinging strides. "Oh, what luck! We're in for a show now," shouted Toad. "I'll race you to the corner," cried Reddy. "Oh, shucks, I can't. I forgot about these old potatoes, and Mother said she wanted them in a hurry, too. We're having company to dinner." "Well, I'll see you in the morning," said Toad. "All right, so long."